In a November 26 Facebook post, the opposition United Workers' Party claimed that Saint Lucian agriculture is in dire straits with a 17% contraction that affects the livelihoods of farmers and puts food security in jeopardy. But the ruling Saint Lucia Labour Party is hitting back, and the chairman of the National Fair Trade Organization, while admitting there has been a 17% decline, points out that there are reasons for it that no government could avoid.
Last year, 2023, Tropical Storm Brett had a significant impact on St. Lucia. Although it did not reach hurricane status, Brett brought near hurricane force winds and heavy rain to the island on June 22nd, causing widespread damage, agricultural damage, including the destruction of over 75% of the island's banana crop. Later in the year, Tropical Storm Philippe also affected St. Lucia, causing flooding as it passed north of the island. So what we have seen, the whole agricultural crop in terms of bananas was basically destroyed. So as a result, it caused a plummet of 17% in terms of our exports.
The government also points to storms which destroyed 75% of bananas and plantains, almost 80% of the emerging CMOS sector, and damaged infrastructure needed to help recovery. The total damage was estimated at over $7 million. The government also pointed to the failed plans of the Alan Chastanet administration to revitalize the banana industry. Chastanet promised to forge links that would open markets in Canada and France for bananas while he was Prime Minister.
Our third major area of focus for the agricultural sector is increasing the exports of bananas and cocoa. To achieve that goal, Mr. Speaker, we shall rehabilitate and expand the acreage of land under bananas and cocoa, establish new market access with the French in the case of bananas.
The plans were first announced in 2018 when Chastanet met with banana organization officials from Martinique. However, 4 years later, while farmers had produced more, exports were down, giving the then opposition Labour Party explosive political fodder for fuel.
Exported 1,000 tons less. So, we exported 1,000 tons of bananas less. So tell them to go and pay the farmers, because farmers planted plus fig parce que yo di yo kay voye fig France.
Today it pains me to watch the harvest being fed to the pigs or to left to rot along roadsides. Exploitation of the highest order. When will they level with the farmers? Tell the farmers the truth. The longest rope has an end. That is what he said. And Alan Chastanet, I'm telling you, you caused it. This has never happened before. Today, the sweat of our poor people must be permitted to go down the drain. They have labored in vain.
This year, the Labour government has aggressively pushed agricultural production, with banana, dasheen and CMOS exports leading the way.
At last year, November, with the use of our CDP funds, I supported some 52 farmers in Foshajac. So today, I am pleased to report, I'm giving you the real evidence that the dasheens are now real. Okay, so we are not speaking abstract anymore. We are shipping to Canada. We have markets in Antigua. Export St. Lucia is getting us other markets. And now what we're trying to do is to get our farmers to understand the rigors of the export market versus the local market.
In addition, Choice News has learned that the government is about to invest somewhere between $35,000 and $65,000 in the Huranoa Honey Show in December, in the wake of St. Lucians being recognized as the best honey producers internationally. Having explained that storms forced the 17% agricultural decline in St. Lucia, the National Fair Trade Organization's chairman is now debunking the opposition's claims that the government is responsible for the loss of income and market share, or that St. Lucian farmers have performed poorly and failed to do their part.
That does not mean that we did very poorly in agriculture. That was not the case. It was because of the passage of this tropical storm, our whole banana crop was destroyed. And it took us a long time at least to recover. Likewise, in 2024, what we experienced with the tropical storm Beryl in July. And when this happened, it again affected our banana crop. And this is one of our main export in terms of agricultural products.
For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Seaflay.